this time. It starts today. So let's see. And I did shuffle, okay? And it is about the North Node, and X energy did come up in the shuffle. So let's just get into it. Now is the time with the North Node. You've done a little at a time, or it is about doing a little at a time. Also, please keep in mind that not all my messages will resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else to appreciate, leave the rest for another to enjoy, whatever. Okay? We've got the attraction, freedom, circle of friends, doing a little at a time in the North Node. Attraction with Venus. And then, so beautiful things are occurring. And it is about learning a lesson of what is returning. So you could have already gotten a preview in your own life about what is about ready to happen, or what is occurring. So let's just see what ones come out in the reading. All right. Thank you so much for those likes, subscribes, comments, shares are greatly appreciated. Please be respectful in the comments. And we'll go ahead and get into the reading. I'll get some oracle cards and then I'll get into the tarot. All right. There's been some kind of caution or limit or lesson with this Mercury retrograde and Saturn energy. So Saturn is karma, it's lessons. It is things in a circular, so it's not, linear. Things coming back around, limits. Okay, this is to grow and expand from with Jupiter. So there's beautiful energy to grow and expand from. This is the year of the fire horse. So combining that with this energy and the new beginnings that are occurring, the positive growth and change, it's about patience. So what is happening with this Mercury retrograde and what to expect for the collective energy this time. All right, making decisions. So these are clear and concise decisions I'm getting with Libra. It's about making a choice. There's always a choice. It's about making a choice. And then there's a confrontation. Virgo, we're dealing with a Virgo. Took some kind of action, or it is about some kind of action. This could be the past, confronting something that's still a mystery about it. With Scorpio, there's a major shift and change in the way your decisions are affecting your future outcome, I want to say. Some confrontation was done for personal power. Got the sun here. What's happening? Diplomacy, relationships, fairness. Libra, again, balancing scales at this time. Okay, this is fairness. Decisions and cooperation and fairness and balance. So your decisions hold weight here. All right, here's the past. With Cancer, you have attitudes of the past, or past is wanting some kind of attention. Become a person of power and status. Action again, confrontation, Aries. Okay. So Aries is in Saturn for the next 3 years. Okay, here that Venus energy wants to come out again, what you're attracting. Enjoy what you're attracting. So this is about gratitude. So when you make clear, concise decisions, being grateful for being favored. I mean, simply, laws and philosophies, fairness, balance. Let's set the scales being balanced. Laws going in one's favor. something happening in a big way at this time. There's the circle of friends and associations that wanted to come back out. This attraction, relationships, love keeps coming out in the signs readings, and a lot of love is going on. And a lot of stirring up of what love was not. Okay, so anyway, circles of friends, associations, and the attraction of indecisions about this. And that is what Mercury retrograde lesson seems to be. There was limits and cautions, confrontations, results of power for Scorpio again. So it was about secrets, keeping involvement hidden, associations, yielding, sacrifice. Okay. So whatever was not a good idea in the past, learning from that lesson. Could be dealing with an Aries. Be very using integrity at this time, because I got honesty. And when you have, all this is in the upright, and this is the only one in reverse, diplomacy. And it's like, you'll decide where to be diplomatic and where not, where you don't need to do anything, maybe. So, what is this associations, though, and friends? And so, who or what is around you matters at this time. Leo, we saw Aries, we saw Scorpio. I see the North Node. There will be. That's what was under the deck when we started. So, there you go. In the upright, your circle of friends changing, or you're just you're shifting. There's just power and status and confrontation wanting to come back around. So again, it's not linear. Some energy's not, moving forward. So I'm gonna say, well, it's not a mystery anymore. It's like something about a mystery, a history of, the past. It's like the South Node. It's not a mystery. So not everything is a mystery that one thinks is a mystery. I don't know. That's an illusion. Yeah, devil in reverse. That's an illusion. Okay, so we have 10 of Wands on these decisions. These are burdens. These are burdens you decided to carry, or someone did, but then they can't see where they're going. This is also, if you're carrying the burdens of another, then it's time to decide what moves forward and what needs to be stay. Oh, we got love coming in, or love about love. Knight of Cups, decisions and cooperation, love. High Priestess, being intuitive, creating your own balance here. This is definitely a relationship. What's happening here with this Mercury retrograde? So Hangman, he's in reverse. So this other energy that is like in reverse with the Hangman in reverse, hanging around, like the energy just lingering. Number 13, number 4, lingering based on your decisions, because it's a codependent, not free. This is the opposite of being free, being dependent upon some kind of movement, slow movement. Or maybe you're moving slower because you don't want this energy to be dependent upon your decisions. Possibly. Two of Cups in reverse, having to do with a past. Yeah, okay. Well, Okay, so this energy is asking for diplomacy, yet not returning diplomacy. So that's some kind of issue. Yeah, an Ace of Wands, passion. So there's purpose behind this attraction. Strength. Some kind of purpose. So the purpose was strength, to realize your strength. Realize courage. Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so taking a step back, looking at the seeds or the ideas that were going on. It's nurturing what is growing. Okay, you know, you're not going to go water a dead plant. So, nurturing what's already growing. I have 1-1 here with the Magician. Tools with the North Node, Association, Circle of Friends. It's just like sharing in a good way here. I do have Justice in reverse with the Moon. Some kind of fear about this past relationship, Lovers. Got a past relationship, a Moon, and then an injustice with this same card. 10 of Wands, the burden. So it's like, okay, you already have 10 Wands. You're going to choose but carefully what you pick up here, because if you're building something brand new, or what I want to say is renewing or upgrading or ascending it, whatever it is that is moving forward with love, is your Ace of Wands doesn't turn into 10 Wands. It turns into the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, the Magician carries all the aces to me. I mean, everything's there. The tools are there. And that's, okay. I don't know. We'll see what's happening. This Mercury retrograde. These kings. Got 2 kings here. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. With a 9 of Cups. Okay. What's that Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Because that wasn't a diplomatic decision or something. All right. Now I'm going to take it because the same card came out, except now it's in reverse. All right. So there was an energy, or there's energy disappointed if something didn't go the direction expected. I got the 6 of Cups. 10 of Wands is now in reverse, with the 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so it's like, it matters what you're nurturing with the 7 of Pentacles again. Temperance. It matters what you are nurturing, attracting. 9 of Cups. You've got this energy looking at your wish fulfillment. Okay, I want to see what this Hangman in reverse with this unbalanced, because I have balance in reverse here. So what is imbalanced about this Pisces energy? Ace of Pentacles. So I mentioned the aces. It's about an Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wasn't just diplomatic with their, or they wanted your energy to be diplomatic and give. Judgment, 2 of Swords, Page of Swords, 7 of Swords. Yeah, I wanted you to give to it. But it's a 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like, okay, so you made a decision, a clear decision. And there's an energy that is confused about your decision. Okay. Four of Swords. I want to see this King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We saw that earlier. Okay, so it's like you're aware, or you are attracting this emotionally mature energy that is aware, or there's an awareness here. There's a maturity. This Knight of Cups being a King of Cups, that is emotionally mature decisions. Okay, so you're able to foresee, you know, possibly what a good decision or not would be. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. There was an unfair, imbalanced decision someone else made, possibly. Page of Wands, you could be getting information, news, or messages about that. With or about a King of Wands in reverse, fire sign energy. Now in some kind of worry with the Nine of Swords. Worry possibly turning to some kind of frustration because it's been going. The Wheel of Fortune, to create a Wheel of Fortune in reverse, time would have to be involved. Most likely is involved here. An amount of time. 10. Well, 10 could be significant, but I have a 10 of Pentacles, and this is an Ace of Pentacles to a 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So, and an Ace of Wands. So this is what you're attracting with Venus. There's an injustice here. Somebody feels like somebody's decision was unfair, but they weren't putting the work in with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and then I got the 5 of Pentacles. So you didn't see this as a wise investment. Or, okay, so this is also attracting generational foundations of some kind of new freedom here. It's like a freedom North Node and 10 of Pentacles. So that is definite security. And then I got the beautiful star. Security with the star. All right. Aquarius energy, the star aligning. Stars are aligning. Maybe you made a wish upon a star. I know I have. Yeah, okay, so we got the 9 of Wands. Okay. So you took a wand back. You definitely delegated. Yeah, here's the 6 of Pentacles. Something wasn't fair and balanced. So you recognized it, made a decision, and quit giving to something that was deceptive. And it was a minor injustice, again, like turns into a major injustice, turns into a Wheel of Fortune in reverse, going against the flow over a long period of time, but not learning anything from it. Then I got the 5 of Wands, not learning anything from it. All right, so what's going on with this Mercury retrograde? I got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse, breaking free from this group that is in reverse with your thoughts or your mental, what you were attracting because you were thinking. So what you were thinking about was coming about. So this energy either cut you off or you cut it off, or the energy got cut off in reverse, no longer collaborating, no longer a third party in a situation, no longer attracting in a negative sense, or needing to repeat the lesson. I have the world, that's why I feel that way, because the world is here and the star is here. Justice is in reverse with the moon. Somebody's worried about this action. The Five of Wands, the Tower in reverse, the Moon, injustice. There was an action and a participation with or about a Queen of Wands. You were asked to stand your ground or be in your own fire energy. What is it? You know, Four of Cups in reverse. Hierophant. Four of Cups in reverse, Hierophant. With this energy, that's in reverse. Okay, well, it could be seeking some guidance or about a decision, or you sought possibly, because I got the Nine of Wands again, Two of Pentacles. Here's the Ace of Pentacles, making a decision about an investment. So Ten of Swords, Devil in reverse. See, wow, making an investment. And it's the Ten of Cups. Okay. I said this was about love because so much love has been coming out. So again, you'll find the sign reading under the live tab, Devil in reverse. Okay, Ten of Cups without the toxic attachments. And however small or great that might be, it's always a step forward, right? Lovers. Lovers upright. It's always a step forward. Gemini. Twin energy, soulmate energy, the sun. All right. Okay, there's an energy feeling fragmented. That was part of a Wheel of Fortune in reverse, making decisions, going against the flow on pins and needles. Now, you cut this energy short. There's an uphill battle and fighting for a lost cause. So this Wheel of Fortune in reverse is fighting for a lost cause. Of course. Okay. You could have gone away, moved away. So this is the same energy cut short that wants diplomacy. Don't risk it all on this. It's a losing proposition. Somebody risked something here. They risked an opportunity to work with you here. Again, with feeling fragmented. The energy is still fragmented that you're cutting short. Energy that lingered, was told not to put their Ace of Pentacles into something. Learn from your experience, old ways no longer work. So whatever someone was told would no longer work, or it should be obvious or something by now. You're being shown the way. Welcome with open arms. You're getting it together. It's all lined up for you. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. And I saw the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, so that's all of them. It's all forked up, a tongue in the behind. Okay, if you learn from your experience, then you felt that way about it. Or it's okay to feel that way about it. There's cracks in the facade. It's unsupported and drying up. So whatever this fighting for a lost cause is becoming unsupported and drying up. Because it's a shady deal. Because there's a shady deal attached to it. Dark road, moonlighting to get by, whatever you cut short. And the shady deal. You have a real deal and a shady deal. Something feels wrong, or could have felt wrong, or was felt wrong to somebody somewhere in this mix. Hermit in reverse, Virgo, Death in reverse, Scorpio, outside energy, running right into Temperance. You're making tempered decisions. I mean, this healed energy is part of your decisions. You got a Knight of Wands. I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, it's coming in as you took a step back. So when you take a step back, then it's like energy trying to advance as you take a different road, but it's not as easy as it used to be if it's fragmented and cracks in the facade and all that. Two of Cups in reverse, an X energy. You're cutting short. Temperance again. This Knight of Wands messages or energy keeps meeting Temperance. Seven of Cups in reverse also meets, linger, confused. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, working hard to stay in the mix. Through what? Tower, Aries energy, through a tower or about a tower or with towers occurring. But where are these towers now? For Pentacles in reverse. Okay, tower was about stability or affecting a foundation. This Knight of Wands, that's what that's about. Wow. Okay, because I have the Knight of Cups in this deck right here, and in this deck right here, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups in reverse. So you've got those two cups right behind you. You're not focused on the three cups any longer with it in reverse. Truth is coming out, and then you have love. So this is not the same energy. It's like, look, it's like this energy wants you to be open to it, but the truth is you're over it. Yeah, because it is about that Four of Pentacles. Money, it's about the Ten of Pentacles. It's about the Ten of Pentacles. And that did a little dance. Okay. Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, a little song and dance there because something didn't work. The Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands in reverse is cutting things very short. Cutting it short. You're looking right at it. You already know the truth. Okay. And I say the truth, and now I got the King of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords. So whatever's being revealed about some kind of narrative or plan or in attraction or enjoying whatever came out of this, it's being seen for hard work being put into it. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You making a decision to not give to it, knowing it was part of a past experience. Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, that is selfish energy. Ten of Pentacles, about those pentacles, earthly matters, earthly things, earthly, whatever, earthly things, generations of earthly things. Got a victory or being celebrated on the Hierophant. Share your Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're building your own legacy or something. Whatever, you're not in this, whatever cracks in the facade over here that is in thought they were thinking you're going to accomplish something. And it didn't work. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to accept less than you deserve. Five of Wands in reverse. Eight of Swords upright. You're not in the Eight of Swords upright. It's in reverse. So there's an energy that might think they know you better than you, but Empress, I don't think so. Empress energy here. And the Queen of Swords, you just know how to cut it off there. Empress, Queen of Swords, what to tolerate, what not to tolerate. According to associations and circle of friends. That Five of Wands keeps coming back. I wasn't expecting it again, but, or it stayed, or whatever it is, but it's not utilizing your energy toward it. So it's building the new, not fighting the old. Hermit in reverse, Eight of Pentacles again. That's what we started with. Okay, so I take that as outside energy. That is that unrest. Being asked to purify and detoxify with garnet, with your decisions. So it's being at peace, finding a way to be at peace with past decisions or present decisions that lead to future decisions. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. And I said something about that. Saturn energy being karma or toxic right at the beginning. So maintaining cautions and limits or yielding due to some kind of gain. Multifaceted in reverse, which tells me some kind of gain. It's not that deep. There's not layers and dimensions to it. Something could be very obvious, Clearing negativity in reverse. Deep emotional healing in reverse. You're cutting short what you've already healed from. Azurite. Your heart is ready to heal from the past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. It's about emotions. Let yourself heal all of your emotions with clear quartz, but with the Hangman, it's like don't hang on to them, let them go. And so the energy that has attachments to that can free itself as well. Prosperity coming out more in the upright with malachite. So there's a positive shift in your divine support. You're being backed by the universe here. Solutions. Answered prayers are in reverse. Purifying and detoxifying with answered prayers. Because something's wanting to either come in or something wasn't sincere. I suppose there was a decision made that wasn't sincere somewhere that is being seen as it's being purified and detoxified, and some kind of natural abundance. The lesson of abundance in Saturn, divine intervention, gold, like a frequency of a different kind of abundance, miracles. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So I said something about that answered prayer wasn't in reverse. I mean, it was in reverse because it wasn't sincere. And this is a reminder that the frequency ready to receive the information is going to get the information, or whatever it is, whatever the divine intervention is about. And it seems to be about forgiveness. It's about progress, not perfection. And this has to do with healing. Okay, so progress, not perfection on the healing and forgiveness. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking health and happiness. Okay, so forgive them, they know not what they do, and forgive yourself as well. And forgiveness doesn't mean re-entry. Forgiveness means forgiveness. And I saw that Well, I don't know how it came out, but it has to do with forgiveness. North Node energy. To move to the North Node energy requires forgiveness. And it looks like it's taken place because there's that multifaceted situation or person in reverse. Okay, so you've either healed, on the way to healing, or, wow, and then I got the love life. New or renewed love is here for you. The answered prayers in reverse. Yeah, something wasn't sincere. So it's about that lesson coming back around and see if you learned it. Had to do with thoughts, because that was in reverse. Live your bliss. Okay, this Knight of Wands energy, or whatever you cut short, or it's definitely shown it needed healing. Kindness counts, forgive yourself. Love is your energy. What is this? Inspire others. To be very inspirational at this time. There was some kind of illusion you are, or fear you are inspiring others to overcome some kind of fear or illusion about thoughts. Mindfulness or meditation. You're here for a reason in reverse. So this unblissful reason is to learn from. So what you attracted might, had be yourself in reverse. You were never alone in reverse. Shrinking to fit in. Release toxic relationships. Yeah, something like that. Or shrinking where you shrink yourself to fit in. And then there's that illusion or that fear again. So helping others come over. Overcome fear. Choose love over fears in reverse. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's wonderful. I don't know. Let's see. All right. This is interesting. I'm going to just get some more spin, give you a bunch of hang out. And, my schedule changed a little bit, so I'll just do what I can do. I can't read the comments right now, but I'll see them later. Alrighty, for the collective energy, it's really nice sky today. Alright, what we got here? We got a clear quartz. I mentioned clear quartz. So clearing negativity. Or you may be working with crystals or finding an interest in stones or crystals. But this is about clearing. Anchoring in with the anchor, clearing and anchoring in. Here's we got the spiritual symbol, the owl, learning something, gaining knowledge, a safety pin. Maybe like a note being like pinned, and then the shell, maybe at the beach, something about a pin at the beach or being safety at the beach, safety pin, shell. This is abalone. Okay, well, anyway, let's see. Mercury retrograde. What's going on? I got word. W-O-R-D. Word. What's the word? When we talk, don't we repeat what we think we know? Anyway, I don't know. So what's the word? I got depth. Thought I had deep, but I don't have deep. I got depth. Depth. Deep. Deep. D-E-B-T, and then I got debit and debt. And then I got soft, E-B-T. I got a boat, I think. Yeah. A boat. Well, I have an anchor. So a boat could be significant. A jet boat, maybe. Oat or oats. There's a road here. A road of PTSD could be significant. There's an RN energy here. A toad. Some kind of mode or modality. Bot. Oh, bots could be significant. AI. Chinese zodiac of the rat could be significant. VIN number. Color red. Red or Ed or Ted. I got a band. A bro here, calling someone bro. Something about a dome. Saying yo to a bro at the dome. I don't know. Or Ohm, the universal Ohm. I have Zen. I have an end. I have on the mend. I have a trend. Being about bending. Something could be pending or sending. Something sending could be pending for Mercury retrograde. I do not doubt that. Something about Rome. A dome in Rome. The number 1. Something about someone's tone. There's a drone. Bob. Bat. I got Batman. I don't have another A, but if I use this A twice, I got Batman. I don't know. I got bait. Something could be neat. There's a seat. There could be a neat seat. Eating could be significant. Rob. Mob. What? A boa constrictor. Snake. Energy. Gosh, I got bingo. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I got bingo. Not tango. Ringo. All right. Funny. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.